All right, where to start? What's up, guys? You might be wondering what the title of this video is about. Definitely can assure you I'm not stopping YouTube. This channel's not getting deleted, it's not going anywhere. But I know a lot of my current subscribers on here came from around 2020, the peak of COVID, when I started putting out just hair content about hair growth, figuring out your hair type, how to care for your hair, men growing out their hair, different ways to style your hair. And I wanted to put out long hair content for all of the guys that were growing out their hair and they weren't able to get a cut during COVID. I love hair content. Hair science is one of my favorite things to research. I just love grooming, helping guys feel more confident in general about their appearance. And so I kept putting that content out because it kept doing really, really well. I kind of just went down that niche for a really long time, and now I feel like I've kind of pigeonholed myself into I can only put out content about men's long hair or else. And there might be some subscribers here actually that came from my style audience, which was mainly what I did on Instagram from like 2014 to 2019, where I helped men grow their confidence through grooming and style and fashion, and I was a men's stylist for that whole time period for about 5 years. Let's fast forward to just today and where I am currently in my life. I think a lot has changed for me. I've become a dad. I'm going on my own personal growth journeys, hair included, but just overall life. I guess what I'm trying to say is I've evolved a lot since I've started this channel, and I would love for this channel to evolve with me. The root of why I even started putting out content at all is because I wanted to give men science-backed, actionable tips to feel more confident, along with, my opinion on things whenever subjectivity is called for. I don't want to feel cornered into talking about long hair for the rest of my life when there are so many topics that I'm passionate about, including hair. I'd really love to make videos about every single topic that resonates with me in the hopes that they also resonate with you too, right? It might mean less views and less engagement in the short term because there's going to be a portion of people who see videos that aren't about hair and hair health and hair growth, and they're just gonna ignore them, and that's fine. But I think ultimately being authentic and genuine as an individual creator in the long run, I think that's more important than just continuing to make a certain type of video, because I know that that is what's gonna get the most views on my channel. I wanna put out what I like, and I hope that that's what you like as well. I think that's what every creator who starts creating gets into content creation for, is putting out things that they love to talk about, that they're passionate about. There's other things that I would love to talk about as well. For example, fatherhood. I've been a dad for almost 3 years now. I'd love to put out some content, just what I've learned over these last 3 years and how I've evolved, because these last 3 years have been some of the most evolutionary of my life and I haven't shared any of it. I'd love to do style. I've transitioned from my 20s into my 30s and my style has evolved. I'd love to talk about the evolution. I'd love to talk about fitness. If you've been following me on Instagram, I'm literally going on a weight loss strength training journey and I'm documenting that on my stories. You might have seen it if you follow me on Instagram, but I'd love to bring some of that into YouTube, right? We all have something to relate to, and I guess I'm just trying to say I want to use this platform to give you guys a space to discuss more topics and ask more questions. There's still gonna be hair content, there's still gonna be grooming, beard, skincare, and if you're already a part of my community, you know how positive and uplifting the current community already is, and I love that about you guys. You're so positive, and I want to keep putting out that sort of positivity in all other niches and different walks of life, and I wanna use this channel just to show how I'm growing as well, in hopes that you wanna grow and evolve with me. That's what this video is about, and that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Is there certain content outside of the hair space that you'd like me to touch on specifically? I'm all ears right now. I'm very open to suggestions. I truly believe YouTube is the best platform to express yourself freely, and I'm excited for whatever future this channel has and to make different types of content for you and see where this growth takes us. Of course, want to keep positive, uplifting vibes, and you guys are a huge part of that, and thank you for making this channel such a positive place to share your thoughts and your opinions. Anyways, that's all I got. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whatever that may be. Peace.